Hey, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So today in this video, I'm gonna showcase you the installation and full in-game walkthrough of our clothing designer. So without any further ado, let's get started. So the clothing designer comes in two variations. First one is the escrow version, which will cost you around 20 euros. And the second one is open source, which will cost you around 47 euros. You just have to select your product and click over here and purchase the script into your CFX portal and download the script. After downloading it, we need to extract the file into our FiveM resources. So I'll be extracting it over here. Just like this. Now open the file, go to shared, then config.lua. So this is the configuration of the script over here. In the local section, the default language is going to be for English. You can configure it according to your preference. So this is the command to open the clothing designer. If you want to set up a keybind to open the clothing designer, then you just to configure it over here. So this is the configuration for AI integration for this script. So we are going to integrate Google Gemini. For that, we need to provide an API key over here. After that, paste it over here. So that's it for the basic configuration. There are much more configurations over here. You can configure them according to your preference. So I'll be keeping them default for now. Now open the templates folder. Now here we need to create a folder. And I'll be giving the name of mail. You can give any name which you like. After that, open the folder. Now here we need to provide the YTD and YDD file of the cloth which we are looking to convert. So I'll be providing these files over here. For that, copy them and paste it over here. After that, open the tools folder, then run the converter.bat. So with the help of this tool, we converted our YDD file to GLB, which will help to edit the cloth in game. So to run this tool, make sure you have installed Node.js in your PC. Now if you go to stream, models, you will find your folder over here. Open the mail folder, JBIB. So here you will find the GLB file and the textures which got converted from the YDD files. Now open the documentation of the script. The link will be in the description below. Go to AI texture generation. Then copy this line of code from here. Now open the server.cfg. Then paste it over here. Now here also we need to provide the API key of our Google Gemini. Now come to access and permissions. Then copy this line of code from here. Then paste it on the server.cfg. Just like this. So this is used to give the permission to open the clothing designer only for admins. Now before starting up the server, make sure to ensure the script in the server.cfg. For that, copy the name and ensure it over here. Just like this. So that's it for the installation part. Now let's start the server. So we are in the server now. Now let's open the clothing designer with the command of /clothing studio. So this is the panel of the clothing studio over here. So this is the model of the cloth which we have added over here, and this is the texture over here. So I'm going to show you all these tools one by one. First, let's use the brush tool. With the help of this tool, you can draw anything on the cloth, as you can see, and from here you can change the color as well. So the next tool is the fill tool. Before that, let's check out the text tool. With the help of this tool, we can write any text on the cloth, and we can also change the direction and position of the text. And from here, we can adjust the opacity of the text. This is the blending mode over here. From here, we can adjust the rotation of the text. And from here, we can change the font style. And from here, we can adjust the size. Now from here, we can change the color of the text. Now the next tool is the image tool. With the help of this tool, we can upload any image on our cloth. For that, just click over here and select your image. After that, you can see your image on the editor. Now you can adjust the size, change its position, change the opacity, blending mode, rotation, and also you can even flip the image. So the next option is rectangle. So with the help of this tool, we can create a rectangle. After that, we will get some options over here. This is the option to fill, and this is the option to erase. This is the option to copy, and it created a new layer over here. And there are much more options over here. Basically, it is a selection tool. Instead of rectangle, we can even select ellipse. Also, we have a free lasso tool. we can use it like this, and if we select the fill, we can fill any color inside this area. The final selection tool is Magic Wand. If we select it and click on any particular design, it will select the whole design over here. Here we have the options for feather and tolerance. So now let's move forward. These are the variants for brush tool. This is the normal brush. This is the spray paint over here. The third option is for marker. The last option is for pixel. And with the help of these tools, we can redo or undo our work. So let's move to next tool, which is the eraser tool. With the help of this tool, we can erase the brush strokes, fills, and more. We can adjust the size. So the next tool is the eyedropper tool. With the help of this tool, we can directly select any color and it will appear to the brush and the fill tool. So the next tool is the shape tool. With the help of this tool, we can directly draw shapes on our cloth, and from here we can change the color as well. We have the option for square, circle, and the line tool. So the next tool is the pattern tool. With the help of this tool, we can add pattern on our cloth, and from here we can change the color just like this. So these are the layers over here. So whatever changes we have made, it will create a layer over here. You can even remove, hide, copy, and lock the layer. So let's hide all the edits. So there are some more options over here. First one is for auto rotate. With the help of this tool, the model will automatically rotate over here. The second option is for wireframe. It will show the wireframe of our clothes model. And with the third option, we can reset the view. So we also have some options over here. So if we select the first option, we get a small walkthrough tutorial over here. And the second option is the settings and appearance. With the help of this tool, we can change the appearance of our clothing editor. So in this option, it will show the controls and shortcuts of all the tools. So the next option is quick AI fit. With the help of this tool, we can select any random theme. So there is a drop down box over here and it have all other textures of our cloth. As you can see, so through this option we can add new texture, and with this option we can duplicate the texture, and with this option we can rename the texture, and with this option we can delete the texture. So this is the AI assistant of the script. We can ask anything about the script to this AI. So let's suppose I am asking how we can add pattern. So this is the result of the AI over here. So let's ask him, give me the steps to add the color. So it will provide a proper step over here. Let's do some customization on our cloth. So after customizing them, click over here to save your project, give it a name, then click on OK. So our project is saved now. As you can see, now we have to export our design. For that, click over here, select it as a package, select the design which you want to export. After that, click on Run Export. Now it will export a standalone file which you can use in any other server. Now click on Live on Server, then Export. Now if you go to exports, here we will find a new exported cloth, and this is the PNG over here. As you can see, it shows the design is live on the server. So let's check it out. So as you can see, we got our custom designed cloth live inside our server. You can explore them in whatever way you want. So that's it for today's video. See you in next one. Goodbye.